Another thing the battle in Seattle sounded the alarm for, a la Paul Revere, instead of the British are coming, the British are coming, the Frankenfood's coming, the Frankenfood's coming. You know, Europe has been hip to this for a long time, and the protests have been fierce over there against the imposition of genetically modified, or should I say genetically mutilated, GM food over there. And there's a lot of it has been snuck into our food already here. Almost every brand of cornflake, for example, and believe it or not, a lot of vegan soybean products. Be careful, because they're using that in some of those too. Time magazine reported that 81% of the people they polled want labeling of genetically modified Frankenfood put on our food. That is a battle that can be won. But the opposition is fierce at a time when Bill Clinton and King George II and Al Gore and especially Tony Blair in Britain are owned and operated by Monsanto for all practical purposes, who are one of the leading pioneers of Frankenfood. And what they don't want you to know is not all the Frankenfood experiments are working very well either. There was the King Salmon Company in New Zealand that tried to make some Frankenfishies. They grew 5 times their normal size and had so many things wrong with them and health problems and who knows what kind of arms and flippers growing out of them that they didn't even let those things out. They took every single one of them and destroyed them. It was so bad. This is what can go wrong with Frankenfood. And on the other hand, damage control is in operation big time on Frankenfood. Check out the current cover to Time magazine. 1 million kids a year could be saved with this new strain of rice, but environmental activists don't want it to happen. No reason to think they're not going to try and do the same thing with the net. And as a means to that end, watch out for something in Congress right now, House Resolution 833, which is a little rider attached to a bankruptcy bill, which according to Rock and Rap Confidential would allow the government to break into anyone's house at any time without a warrant and without ever telling you they've even been there, to check your hard drive to see what you got on there. And to plant a program in your hard drive that would automatically transmit all your keystrokes to the government if they want to. And one of the sponsors of this bill is the Clinton administration. Another reason we need to put the Democratic Party out of its misery when they lie to us like this.